Hello and welcome to Sense of Humor. And today we are going to go through the Shoppers Drug Mart Beauty Exclusive. There is 12 samples here and you get a card which you can, after you sample all 12, that you can take to the Shoppers Drug Mart and you can pick which one on the card and they will give you the bottle of your choice. So there's 12 samples here. I'm gonna try my best to go through these as fast as I can. The first one is Boss Bottled. First option is Boss Bottled, a 50 milliliter. This is EDT. It's a classic. I'm sure you know it was out in 1998. I think before I was an actual frag head, I had a bottle of this somewhere, and takes me back. Very smooth. I wouldn't say it's very strong. Citrusy at the opening. Very nice, but didn't make the cut. And by the way, the list is gonna go from kind of my least favorite to up and up and up, and the last three are going to be the ones that I'm contemplating. So that was the Boss Bottle. The next one we have is CK Calvin Klein Eternity. Real classic, 1990s. And the option is 100 ml. This is nice. Another citrus. Another classic. Reminds me of high school. I don't think I've ever had a bottle, but this is really nice stuff too. But I wouldn't choose this. I would choose something more newer, and I don't know. I'm a niche guy, so the brand name kind of matters, and CK, Hugo, wah, wah, wah. So next, so we got 1 million Pacarabon. So this one, I know a lot of people love it, and I just don't. And I mean, it's not bad. I should love it with all the amber, and it's nice now, but it's just something I never gave a chance. All of the 1 million flankers and whatnot I didn't like. But now I'm wondering if I try this one, because it's pretty nice. But I still don't think it makes a cut, but I'm gonna have to give this another try. So the next one is Polo Red, and it's the perfume version. And the choice is a 125 milliliter bottle, and this was out, some fairly new one, 2023, this year. Oh, this is really nice. It has blood orange, and I can't remember which one it is right now, but there was an homage Opus collection with blood orange, and it was pretty strong and pretty amazing. You know what the problem that I'm noticing now is? The more I try these, the more I'm liking them. And I've just briefly tried him just to get them all out of the way. And holy shit, Polo Red. Might have to pull this one actually aside and think about it with the other ones. Okay, this one is I'm a human, my opinions change, and that's what just happened. All right, now the next one is John Barbados. It's XX. I think that's what it has there. I don't know if that's what it's called. It's nice. I don't know, I like it. I don't like it more. On paper, the red apple and coffee in there should be a banger, but I don't know. It's not for me. By the way, the option is a 75 ml, and this was out in 2020. Whew, my nose is getting worked. So the next one is Guilty Pour Home from Gucci, of course. And the option is 50 ml, and this came out in 2010. So it's been around. very nice. Again, just these next few, I'm gonna just fly through the ones that didn't make the cut. The next one is Givenchy Gentleman Society. And the option is a 60 mil, and this was out this year, 2023. So this is another very new. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I like the vanilla in this, but just another designer, just another next. I can't love them all. Next is Diesel D by Diesel, 50 ml EDT. I had a few jokes there, but I'm not gonna say it because I'm getting older and mature now, or not as immature I used to be. It's not J-Dog's show anymore. This is nice. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes psychology and it being Diesel and it not being like a name like Gucci or Prada or this or that, it deters my opinion. But try to be unbiased. This is really nice. This is really, really nice. Very bright. I like it, but it doesn't make the cut. Okay, so the last one that didn't really make the cut, but I think this was okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Alrighty then, let's check this one out. This one ain't bad, but like I said before, it didn't make the cut. So let's talk about 3 that did make the cut. I don't know where that accent came from. So here we go. I actually did live in Austin, Texas for a little bit, couple of years. So maybe that's where that's from. I don't know. Obviously, that's not where that's from. Okay, I should just shut up and talk about the perfumes. YSL, the perfume version, 60 ml, and this came out in 2021. Out of all 3, this one is my favorite. I used to have a bottle, and for some reason, when I had the bottle, I gave it away and I sold it. Okay, I know what the reason is now. This is amazing. YSL, all of them are amazing. But when I go to the gym, when I go to the mall, I smell it all the time. And I'm sure the ones I smell are the EDT version, or the Y Live, or even the EDP. Mostly not the not the perfume version, but it's out there. But with that said, when I had it, I didn't give it a try, and since I got this sample package, I fell back in love with it. I wouldn't even say back in love with it. I think I'm falling in love with it for the first time. So I really wasn't, when I got this, I was thinking, I already had this and I gave it away, so it's not even gonna be one of the ones I'm gonna choose or contemplate, but it's making a comeback. So this is one of the 3 that I can't make my mind. So the next one is Prada Luna Rosa Ocean. Every time I say that or see this or smell this, I see Jake Gyllenhaal in my head. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. He's sexy. So anyways, this one is very blue. It reminds me of Chanel, the Chanel blue ones. It really does. But there's, even from the opening, I can sense the pepper. And once the dry down goes away, it's not as blue anymore. And it's very peppery. Kind of reminds me of Dunhill Icon, the one that looks like a mic. So I don't know what to say. I like the pepper and the aquatic and the blue and the opening, but later on everything disappears and there's only the peppery sense left, and I don't like the dry down, but I like the opening. I like the opening a lot. And this is a thing, when I went to the mall and tried it when it first came out, I was in love. And when I bought this sample, I pretty much thought, even though I didn't try all of them, I thought this was gonna be the winner and what I'm gonna choose. But after I got the sample, after getting to wear it for a day and a few times, it's a little disappointing. Just dry down and whatnot. But the opening, beautiful. It reminds me of Chanel, the blue, I can't remember the name right now, but the blue one, and the perfume version too. Very nice. Okay, last but not least, this is a surpriser that I didn't know anything about it. It's Azzaro Wanted Parfum. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I ever tried an Azzaro and went, "Ooh, most wanted by night," or all this. I tried it, and part of it is, again, I'm a niche head, and I sometimes I don't care about designers. But with this sample and with this video, I know for sure I should give designers much more try, and should open my mind and not be so close-minded. Anyways, this option is the 100 milliliter, and it's EDP. Sorry, not parfum, EDP. And it's pretty amazing. And the notes, they only say juniper berries, sage, and vetiver. I'm sure there's more than 3 notes. And this just, I don't know, out of everyone's, it was a surprise. It grabbed me. And again, I've never really liked an Azzaro, or maybe I never really tried them. It was just something that was not on my radar, and I never cared of. And this is the one, like the other two, YSL Parfum and the Luna Rossa Ocean, I knew is gonna be one of the competitors that I was gonna be choosing over, but I did have no idea that this was going to be. So I still don't know which one I'm gonna choose, but whatever I choose, I'm gonna get a bottle and do a video of, so whoever cares will know. So that's it. I just try to speed through smelling 12 of them. I can't even feel my nose anymore. But if you stayed till the end, thank you very much. And give me a comments if you tried any of these 12s, if there's one that you really like or you don't like, or if you actually have the sample pack and you tried it and which one you picked. And most of all, remember to have a great sense of humor.